What's on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Costco just stepped in it big time in a way that is really enraging to customers. I mean, yes, we know now, if we've been watching kind of the crazy price increases that have been going on at Costco over the last year, it's not just a Costco thing. It's basically all groceries seem to be going up way too much. And also, the packages are getting smaller. Shrinkflation is a thing. And, you know, the idea that, you know, things are going to get better anytime soon, I think it's probably, you know, we need it sooner than later. And, but this latest move to demand the government reimburse them for the tariffs after charging everyone, you know, their customers, myself included, extra over the past couple of years is actually outrageous. You know, this is nuts. By the way, speaking of, if you're looking for a last minute Christmas gift, I have the trio, almost 200 full color pages of cookbook, mega themed, that are all hilarious and delicious. There's a drink cookbook, a Christmas cookbook, and then a tailgate cookbook. I've got all three. We had 75 available. Yesterday, I think we sold 50, so there's like 25 left over at thequartering.com/shop. They're available till they're gone. My wife and I will pack them tomorrow, and that'll be the end of them. Now, Costco steps into join major legal battle against Trump. Now, let's take a look at, first of all, some of the replies. Just canceled my Costco membership. Costco's filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration, asking the Court of International Trade to consider all tariffs collected under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act unlawful. So they want 100% of the money back that they say they paid for tariffs, but they aren't refunding us the price increases that they had. Look at this.
You're not going to believe this. Costco is suing the Trump administration, saying the tariffs he imposed were never legal in the first place. They want a full refund of every dollar they paid. Costco's argument: the law Trump used doesn't actually let a president set tariffs, and the Supreme Court is already reviewing Trump's entire tariff program.
Right.
This is big money. Importers have paid so far nearly $90 billion in tariffs, and Costco is hit really hard. They import about 1/3 of what they sell in the U.S. Costco says the tariffs hit fresh foods like pineapples and bananas, but they refuse to raise prices to protect members.
But they
Costco
did.
now joins companies like Revlon, Kawasaki, and Bumblebee, all suing the Trump administration for tariff refunds. If the court strikes this down, we're talking billions coming back, and it could impact prices on everyday products that you see in the stores.
But the thing is, they already increased the prices. For example, there's numerous tweets showing, you know, here's a Costco video. Like, check out the meat prices now at Costco. They've literally skyrocketed from what we paid less than a year ago. Look at this. Please don't have music in the background.
And I know I showed you guys a video of me at Walmart showing you that it was like $50 for 3 ribeyes. I'm about to show you how much it is here at Costco. You guys,
$50 for 3 ribeyes is actually a pretty good deal these days. Not saying that it's good, but I'm just saying.
guys kept telling me to come to Costco, so here, I'm at Costco. Let's see. This is insane. $104, $109.
That's probably about right. Now, what's crazy is this is USDA choice. This is the entry level. I think there's one level below it. So this isn't even prime. So prime at my local grocery store is $32.99 a pound. So 4 ribeyes would probably be well over $100 in USDA prime. This is choice, and it's
$105, 99.89 Oh my gosh, this is insane. The meat prices.
Now ribeyes, you could have picked a different meat. Let's see how she looks
at meat. I don't know
meat.
what's going on.
Well, there is a national beef shortage. That's part of it. But look at this. Again, this is a choice. This is not prime.
Everything. 43, 44, 45. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. This honestly is not that bad. For $14, you can get all of this pork. That's not bad at all.
That is a good deal.
Over here, they have pork loin for $18. You get all of this pork. So I don't think shopping in bulk is...
Now, again, she is unaware of the cattle price, but, you know, Costco, then and now. This is just over the last, this is 2013 to 2014 alone. I don't know, 2020.
This man reveals the true food inflation
2023
by
to
comparing
2024.
prices with the price tags on photos he took a year ago.
So I'm walking around Costco here and I'm noticing these prices. For example, these Madras lentils, $15.99. I bought those a year ago for $6.99. I keep getting told that we got, 6-7% inflation. You gotta be kidding me. Let's look at what else we got going on here. We literally bought this chicken broth, $5.69, 2 months ago.
Yeah, I mean, the prices at Costco are not even that. I've told my wife this before, but I'm not going to say I told you so. The prices at Costco are usually an aberration. They have like some good deals on some stuff, but it's not just automatically, cheaper. This is Canada, but it's also Costco. I went into Costco tonight and this was $85. The exact items were $41 2 years ago. I have no idea what's going on, but it can't go on. $89 for, I don't know, blueberries, fruit snacks, Rice Krispie treats, and granola bars. I don't know what this is. It looks like soap. Yeah, Dove bar soap. I mean, that's actually crazy that it costs $100. This, what you're seeing here is Costco is passing the cost onto the consumer for tariffs. So why on earth do they think that they're also deserving of a refund? Again, like this whole thing, there's Costco top. It's only downhill from here. Hey, Costco, huge mistake. You're showing yourself as enemies of the American people. Back down or be back down. Longtime Costco member. Don't give me a reason/need to boycott Costco. I have 5 big dogs and their dog food is great and comparatively inexpensive. I don't think their dog food's great, by the way, but I don't know. I've never had it. Costco admitting they prefer imported goods over American. That's another accidental admission, right? They're importing all this garbage when they could buy American. Costco Wholesale, who sued the Trump admin before the Court of International Trade, the company said in a filing that because the IEEPA does not clearly authorize the president to set tariffs, the challenged tariff orders cannot stand and the defendants are not authorized to collect them. Costco lawyers wrote. Again, I'm telling you, Costco has already been passing this cost on to us. They've already passed the cost on to us. So now they want to double dip. Everybody's trying to screw us. It's like that. What is it from Lethal Weapon 4? When like Leo gets Joe Pesci's like, they F you at the drive-thru. They F you at the drive, and they know you're not going to do anything about it. Like, that's what they're trying to do. They're literally just screwing us over because they can. They're like, well, you already pay for a Costco membership, so, I guess that's what it's going to be. The Supreme Court is reviewing it. Both conservative and liberal justices asked tough questions to Solicitor General Democrat John Saucer, or General D. John Saucer. Trump became president. Costco does not say in the filing how much the duties have cost the company. Importers have paid nearly $90 billion under this new law, according to Customs and Border Protection. Now, I will admit, I would like for him to get like these, how do I say this? Like, get these deals done, instead of this, like, hey, we're going to send you a $2,000 check. Like, I don't want that. I want them to just fix this. In May, in Costco's earnings calls, their CFO told investors that a third of Costco's sales in the U.S. are imported products. Mailer Chip said items imported from China represented 8% of total sales. Well, why don't you just buy American? Like that's what these tariffs are supposed to do. That's what these tariffs are supposed to do, is literally replace, to disincentivize foreigners from coming in and slashing our prices. Why don't they just buy American? They don't want to buy American. And while they're not buying American, they're also jacking the prices up on foreign goods to offset for the tariffs. This is not going over well at all, as people on, X are not happy with Costco. It's a number 6 trending thing at the time of recording. Now, I don't know if it's still trending. Oh, now it's number 4. people are pissed. Like F Costco. Here, a taste of the Ganges. TikTok video going viral after shoppers noticed that Kirkland frozen shrimp at Costco is labeled product of India, the country with one of the worst violations, including selling contaminated shrimp to U.S. grocery stores. This you, Costco, wanting tariff refunds after you are a top 10 company of using illegal aliens? Oops. Costco should sell American-made products, and they wouldn't have to pay tariffs. That's the whole point of tariffs, to make buying American more attractive. I mean, this has been a spectacular backfire. Like, the idea that, like, they're basically saying, well, we don't want to buy American. We just want to keep buying our cheap Chinese crap. That's not really how this works. That's not how any of this works. They're supposed to, buy American. But they're just like, no, we're just going to increase our prices. We're just going to increase our prices, and now we're going to sue Trump. Let's see how this works out, because basically, if you have a Costco in your area, you're probably a member of it. And I don't think this is going to end well for them. I think Trump supporters are going to get pissed, and they're going to start looking at stuff and realize that, like, honestly, Costco ain't that cheap. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Should Costco double dip, or maybe should they consider buying American? I hope you're informed by this video. If you were, please do leave a like on it. Don't forget to pick up your Trump cookbooks, printed and sold right here in America and designed in America. We'll talk to you again real soon.